Good morning, dear students. In last lecture, just we discussed about the galvanometer and its principle and working. So we already know that what is galvanometer. Galvanometer is a device which is used to detect the presence of electric current in a circuit, and we know that the deflection produced in the coil of galvanometer is directly proportional to the amount of electric current passing through the coil. Phi is directly proportional to I. As well as we had also learned about current sensitivity, phi by I, as well as voltage sensitivity, that is phi by V. Now we want to measure electric current. So how we can able to measure electric current? Electric current is measured by a device which is known as ammeter. To measure the electric current, ammeter should be connected in series. But when you directly connect a galvanometer in series, then two limitations will develop. Number one, if the value of current is high, then it produces the large deflection, due to which pointer may get out of range or coil may get damaged. The second disadvantage, if current is large, then it will produce the large heat due to the formula I square RT. So what you have to do, you are not supposed to connect directly galvanometer in series to measure the electric current. So we required a small modification in a galvanometer, by which the galvanometer can able to convert it into ammeter, and that small modification is a shunt. What is shunt? Shunt is a low valued resistance which is connected in parallel with galvanometer to convert it into ammeter. What is the advantage of shunt? Because shunt is a low valued resistance, the resistance of shunt is very small as compared to the resistance of galvanometer, and it is connected in parallel. And we know that when shunt is connected in parallel with the galvanometer, effective resistance of circuit decreases and the value of electric current is also not largely modified. If the current is large, then due to the less resistance of the shunt, maximum current is passing through the shunt and coil of galvanometer protected from the damage. So today we are going to learn how to calculate the formula of shunt, okay, which is used to convert galvanometer into ammeter. Okay, so topic: conversion of galvanometer to ammeter. What is ammeter? Ammeter is a device which is used to measure electric current in a circuit. Okay, and ammeter is always be connected in series. So how you can able to convert a low valued resistance called shunt? Shunt is a low valued resistance connected in parallel with galvanometer to convert it into ammeter. Now we have to calculate the shunt. Shunt is a low valued resistance which is connected in parallel with this galvanometer. This is G. This is galvanometer and this one is shunt. Okay, shunt is connected in parallel with the galvanometer. Okay, suppose I is the electric current which is to be measured, and when you apply this, give this current, okay, then current at junction A is divided into two parts, Ig and Is. What is Ig? Ig current passing through the galvanometer, which can able to produce the full scale deflection in that, and Is is the remaining current passing through the shunt. So from the Kirchhoff junction rule, so I is equal to Ig plus Is. So what is the value of Is? I minus Ig. That is to be taken as equation number 1. Here Rg and Rs are the resistance of galvanometer and resistance of shunt respectively. And galvanometer and shunt, they both are in parallel. So in parallel their potential remains constant. And what is the formula for potential? Current multiplied by resistance. So current Ig into its resistance Rg, for shunt Is into Rs. So we want to find out the value of resistance of the shunt. So Is niche, Ig into Rg upon Is, and what is the value of Is? I minus Ig. Okay, so what is the formula for the shunt? Rs is equal to Ig into Rg upon I minus Ig, and we can also convert this formula in terms of range, Rg upon n minus 1. But what is n? N is I divided by Ig. This is the range of galvanometer. Okay, once again, conversion of galvanometer to ammeter. Galvanometer is converted into ammeter by connecting a low valued resistance called shunt. When shunt is connected, effective resistance of circuit decreases. If large current is given to circuit, then also maximum current is passing through the shunt and galvanometer can be protected from the damage. Okay, Ig and Is is the electric current passing through galvanometer and shunt, and in parallel potential remains constant. Therefore Ig Rg is equal to Is Rs. So Rs is Ig into Rg upon Is. Is की value I minus Ig, and we can also obtain the formula in terms of range, G upon n minus 1. And what is the value of n? I divided by Ig. Okay, so this is the formula for conversion of galvanometer into ammeter. So what is the resistance of ammeter? चलो यहाँ लिख लेते हैं. Resistance of ammeter, because ammeter is a combination of shunt and galvanometer in parallel. The resistance of ammeter Ra is the parallel combination. So Rg into Rs upon Rg plus Rs. So this is the formula for resistance of ammeter is Rg into Rs, because they both are in parallel. So Rg into Rs upon Rg plus Rs. Now I think you can able to understand. Okay, chalo write down this. Okay, continue with the topic. Now in this topic we are going to learn the conversion of galvanometer into voltmeter. Already we know that how the galvanometer is converted into ammeter. So galvanometer to ammeter we required shunt. So here we want to obtain voltmeter. Voltmeter is a device which is used to measure voltage or potential difference between the 2 points, and voltmeter is always connected in the parallel. Okay, what is the requirement of conversion of galvanometer into voltmeter? It required high valued resistance in the series with galvanometer. So due to this, the two advantages takes place. First of all, large current is not passing through the galvanometer, and maximum current is passing through that part of the circuit across which the potential difference is to be measured. Okay, so here conversion of galvanometer to voltmeter. Voltmeter is a device which is used to measure potential difference, okay, or voltage between the 2 points. The voltmeter is always connected in parallel with the circuit. How to convert? A high valued resistance Rs is required to convert galvanometer into voltmeter. A calculation of high valued resistance Rs in series. Suppose at between the 2 points A and B, we want to measure the potential difference, that is V. Rs is the high valued resistance, Rg is the resistance of the galvanometer, and Ig is the electric current passing through the series combination of Rs and Rg. From Ohm's law, V is equal to IR, where Ig is the current and Rs and Rg is the total resistance across AB. So V divided by Ig is equal to Rs plus Rg. So what is the value of high valued resistance? Rs is equal to V divided by Ig minus Rs. So this is the simple formula to obtain high valued resistance connected in series to convert galvanometer into voltmeter. So what is the formula for the resistance of voltmeter? Resistance of voltmeter is resistance, high valued resistance plus resistance of galvanometer, Rs plus Rg. And when you arrange ammeter, galvanometer and voltmeter according to increasing order of their resistances, so very low resistance is of ammeter, then resistance of galvanometer, and then resistance of voltmeter. Ideally you can say that resistance of ammeter is 0 and resistance of voltmeter is infinity. Okay, galvanometer is not able to measure current and voltage directly. Shunt is required to convert galvanometer into ammeter connected in parallel. High valued resistance Rs required in series with galvanometer to convert it into voltmeter. Ammeter is always connected in series, voltmeter is always be connected in parallel. Ideally resistance of ammeter is 0 and for voltmeter it is infinity. Okay, this is a small comparison between ammeter and galvanometer. Okay, I hope you can able to understand this. Have a good day. Thank you.